Hey guys, I thought I would show you my new setup or my current setup of my pop vinyl collection. I rearranged everything a bit because it was getting a bit too crowded in the one area of my room that I had it. First of all, please excuse the colour of my walls. I've not painted the colour of my walls in about 6-7 years. My sister used to stay in the same room as me because we're twins. She's now moved into a different room, but I've not had time to go around and paint it, so excuse the colour of the walls. So first of all, I'll show you this is all the sort of common pop vinyls or non-stickered ones that I've got, and that's just how I've got them set up. I have my oversized ones that are going to be here for this now, and then I've got my triple pack there. But then I've got this area set up that has all my exclusives at the moment, including my two hard cased ones. And then my windowsill is going to have any little knickknacks like my bobbleheads and my doorbs and any sort of loose pop vinyls that I have. And for the snout, it's going to have my keychains as well. But I'm really happy that I've got all my exclusives sort of separated, so it makes it a lot easier to see them all, and it displays them out in the open, because I didn't like how it was all sort of pushed into a corner that you couldn't see any of the pop vinyls when you came into my room, and I couldn't see them from my bed because I do like looking at my pop vinyls. So that's the current setup. So altogether it's all that area and all that area that's got pop vinyls. And while I'm here, I will go over my pop vinyl wish list. Let me just grab it and then I can go over it. So back again, I just had to find the wish list. I do actually have a physical wish list of pop vinyls that it would make my full collection like complete if I had them, which my little wish list, which is one of them, the first one, is the Riddler. It is a retired pop vinyl, a very expensive retired pop vinyl, but if I could afford it, I would buy it. I've always wanted the Riddler. I absolutely love the Riddler as a character, so much so I even have a Riddler tattoo. I'm a huge fan of the Riddler, so it would make my whole collection complete if I could have a Riddler pop vinyl. My second one is Two-Face. Again, I love Two-Face. Is a very interesting character, and the pop vinyl looks very, very good, but again, like the Riddler, is a very expensive pop vinyl. Third one is Penguin, and same like the other two, very, very expensive to get, but would be awesome. Another one would be the low-key exclusive Dorbs. That one isn't too expensive to get, but it's just trying to get hold of somebody who's not taken out the box, or the box is in good condition, because a lot of people have seen, they sell them in perfect condition, very expensive, or out of the box and very cheap. The other one that I really want is the Hulkbuster oversized Collector Corps exclusive pop. That is so expensive in the UK. I'm not sure about US eBay, but in the UK, to get the Hulkbuster 6-inch oversized pop can take you up to over £50, which is I think about $80 roughly, maybe, and maybe roughly about €60, I think. My conversion rates aren't perfect. The other one that I would love would be the Unmasked Flash pop vinyl and Unmasked Arrow pop vinyl, both with the official San Diego Comic Con stickers. I don't want them with the summer convention stickers, but I really want them with the San Diego Comic Con stickers, because they are a lot more rare. There are a limited supply of them with those exact stickers. I did have an Unmasked Flash with the San Diego Comic Con sticker, but the person who had sent it had completely destroyed the box. And with the rest of my collection, it's important for me to have the boxes intact. I would have displayed it out of the box, but it was just a matter of principle that they didn't even care that the box had been destroyed. They said that they sent it in good packaging when they sent it in a plastic bag wrapped in tape, which is insufficient packaging no matter what pop it would have been. So I don't now own that. I've sold it second hand and got a refund for it. So I'm currently looking for Unmasked Flash and Unmasked Arrow with San Diego Comic Con stickers on them. The last one that I'm really wanting is the Joker Batman, which is a Loot Crate exclusive pop. That sells for, within the UK, up to about £25 or about $40 or about €30, I believe, which is a bit more than I would want to spend on a pop vinyl on its own. I do have 2 other Loot Crate pop vinyls, which is the Back to the Future Dr. Emmett Brown and Han Solo pops, but I would love the Joker Batman pop because it does look really unique for a pop vinyl, and it's the Joker Batman. It's probably one of the most recognised Loot Crate pops there is. It would be awesome to have it in my collection, so that one I am looking forward to getting soon. That one I would probably spend up to maybe about £15 on it if it's in good condition, but I don't like spending too much on pop vinyls as it is. I'm looking forward to it. I've got some pops on their way. There's one I just bought from Pop in the Box. I said just got it in stock, but they've actually just ran out again, which is to finish off my Charlotte collection, or my basic Charlotte collection, is Jim Moriarty. So I'll get that and show that off when I get it. I also have 2 pop vinyl pins on their way. I've never had the pins, so it'll be quite interesting to see what they're like because they're quite cheap on Pop in a Box. I am also getting a mystery pop as well, and my sister is getting 2 Funko Marvel keychains from Pop in a Box as well, so we can open them up and show you what they are. Still waiting on the second half of my pop subscription to arrive. That's still not arrived. It did get sent, I think, 2 days later than the first half, but it's still a bit like concerning how late it's arrived or how long it's taking. So hopefully it should be here maybe tomorrow, either tomorrow or the day after, so I can then open it up and show you. I have been bumped up a bit more again on my pre-orders. I pre-ordered Felicity Smoke and I've been bumped up 2 places. So I was number 49, I believe it was, and I'm now 47 in the queue. So I should still be in wave 1 of releases, because usually with Pop in the Box, if you have a pre-order, they do it in waves because they can't cope with the demand of, say, 300 pre-orders in one go. So they send out, say, 50 at a time, wait about a week, send another 50 at a time, and so it's a bit easier on them instead of having to pack up 300 pops, send them out. Same with if it's, imagine, a full set. If one of them is, imagine let's say it was the Flash set when it first came out, and you had Reverse Flash and you're number 60 in the queue, and normal Flash, you're number 2 in the queue. Your Flash would probably come first, and your Reverse Flash may come a week later, just with the waves that they do them in, because it makes it a little bit easier for them to cope with, and you get a few more boxes to open. It's usually quite unlikely you'll get all the whole set that you pre-ordered in one box, but hopefully I get my full Batman vs Superman set in one box, as mine are all either number 1, 3, 4, 5, 11, so should get them all really quickly. I'm really looking forward to that. It says it should be released February or March, so it should be either late February or early March it gets released, which I'm not too fussed about. I get them when I get them. I'm also getting my Collector Corps in February, but because it's coming from the US, it might come early March instead. So it will take a few weeks to arrive, but I'm really excited to do that video and see what pop vinyls are in it, because they always put exclusive pop vinyls in them. And I actually have 2 other pop vinyls on their way. One of them is Groot, Dancing Groot in his original white pot. That's actually still being packed by the eBay seller, and I actually have a retired pop on its way, which I'm very excited for. It'll be going straight into one of the official Funko Pop cases that I have, the solid ones, because if it's in good condition, I bought myself a Bizarro pop, and in the UK they sell for roughly about £40, and somebody was doing a auction, and I managed to, well, no, they weren't doing an auction, sorry, they were doing a pop clear out of their sort of pop vinyls, so sort of thinning out their collection of things they didn't want, and one of them was Bizarro, and they had it on £15 or about $25 or a best offer. So I thought maybe I'll try and be a bit cheeky and do a best offer of £11 or say $20, and they accepted it. So I paid £11 plus £3 post and packaging, so £14 or say $24, say. Just in case there is any people in the US watching, so they know roughly how much it is I'm meaning. Roughly, I'm not saying that's a perfect conversion rate. If I had a perfect conversion rate, then you would know about it. But that's roughly from what I know the conversion rates are. But I'm really excited for the Bizarro Pop to arrive. It should arrive on Saturday, I believe. Well, it says it should be here Monday or Tuesday, so if it's here on Monday, then it'll be great, but I think it could be here by Saturday, because they sent it off today, and with second class, it takes about 2 or 3 days, so it could be here by Saturday. And so I'll make a video as soon as it arrives, and yeah, so that's the whole aim of this video was just to show off my pop collection, but also go over my wish list and sort of what's on its way and keep an update of what you can expect. So I'll leave you here, and see you next time. Bye.